What up, family? Get on news supporting Mary Dash 20 million in the leads. Today is Thirsty Thursday in my city, Chicago. I'm residing at 6210 South Kembark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. I'm at my trap building, chilling like a villain and shit. I'm also the originator of rap. Today is Thirsty Thursday, May 20th, 2021. So they say we're going to stick with that and the ballistics and shit. Let me tell you about the scripture for today. Acts chapter 16 and 17. I flipped it, and I want to make a little reference point about real lesbians and transgenders and females and things of that nature and stuff. Now, on my driver's license, they have female, but I am a lady, okay? On transgenders license and ID, they have female also. Now, that's the discrepancy, okay? Because we have to keep things in perspective and real and stuff, because things are becoming confusion. And, you know, that's a devil's workshop, chaos and confusion. It's like, you know, Santa got his workshop and the devil got his workshop and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it is getting real weird down here. So I was just thinking of stuff because I just did a video, you know, talking about transgenders and, you know, my, rap legacy, which I have not gotten, my inheritance, the money I'm worth and stuff. I haven't seen anything. And I'm trying to figure out exactly why. And I understand what's going on and stuff. Because back in the day, I used to support the transgenders, things of that nature and stuff. Because, you used to go to a party, they do a show or whatever and stuff, dress up in drag. And, you think they just trying to pay their bills and it's a performance, right? But then I start thinking back, when I was younger, it was a transgender taking me to different bars when I was a teenager, like early, 12, 13, 14, something like that. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And then I met this lady by the name of Donna Marie Evans. Basically, I was thrown into slavery or captivity, or I was kidnapped or held hostage. I would like to say all of the above and stuff, for real. And I'm a foster child. But not really, because my higher power, take care of what? Babies and fools. Okay, and widows and things of that nature or whatever. Okay, so people of that, criteria. So I was thinking, I said, dang, Donna Marie Evans, she used to take me to the Baton Club that was downtown in my city, Chicago. And, I didn't know she was parading me around, because that's what they was doing. I'm here, there, everywhere, and even your place, just like all the rest of the foster children and stuff. So the foster children are mainly the ones that they're trying to get to transgender or, turn trans or whatever and stuff, because they don't want us to know how much we worth. But because I slipped through the cracks and I kept focused, and I'm the originator of rap, I'm your ghetto news reporter, I'm the originator of Thirsty Thursday. Today is Thirsty Thursday. I'm an originator of the spelling Chicago, Shecargo. That's where I reside at, Chicago. You understand? Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm very influential when it comes to these high-powered cowards, I like to call them and stuff, for real talk and stuff. I didn't know at the time that they was grooming me to be the spokesperson for the LGBT, LML, them people and stuff, the alphabet people pretty much and stuff, But I should have known, because I was a part of DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services, and Catholic Charities and stuff. And so I'm very much what you would call an experimental type person and stuff, Right down the street from where I reside. Like I said, I'm 6210 South Kembark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Do knock on this door, because you will not be getting in. I'm telling you the honest God's truth. But anyway, right down the street, I used to stay with Donna Marie Evans, and right next to the apartment complex that she and I used to reside at, and I believe was my family building and things of that nature, because they want money, property, and prestige, and of course, my rap legacy, and of course, me to die because I'm in the way of them, railroading and killing off my people. It's like, I'm not just gonna hand you over to them, motherfuckers. But anyway, yeah, right next to the the building complex. And mind you, my ex-girlfriend, Italian Stallion, Donna Marie Evans, is a real estate agent and a banker. So I'm getting robbed, right? And she stole all my, writings, this, that, and third or whatever. But anyway, right next to the building was a hospital called Hyde Park Hospital. Now it's called a laboratory. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different name. It's not Hyde Park Hospital is, laboratory, whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? On Stony Island, 50 something in Stony Island in my city, Chicago. Okay? Real talk. Check it out for yourself. I did a video already and stuff. I'll try to find it and put it in this one. But what I want to say basically is the fact that the transgenders, I don't mind them transgending or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? That they do. But I like being a girl. I like being a lady. I like being, who I am, even though they have messed up my outer exterior. You understand what I'm saying? By abusing me and, sticking me with all kind of drugs that I never wanted when I was a teenager, and even in my adult years and stuff after, they realized they weren't going to be able to fuck me the way they wanted to one last time, My ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, back in the day, asked me if she could insert me with a penis and stuff. And I was like, no. But she would allow me to do, her and stuff, And then one day she told me, she said, if you keep doing that, I'm going to want the real thing. I said, ding, ding, ding. Now you got it, because I already knew you was a, bisexual or bi-curious, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning. And I try to offer her to my so-called friend Dwayne Lewis back in the day, because I would try to figure out if the girl really liked me or not and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Wayne, go get, and then, that's the kind of game we used to play or whatever and stuff. At least, I played this shit. You understand what I'm saying? But LaWanda, she didn't want to go for it, but in the end, she did. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't go for her sticking me. But anyway, long story short, enough about me. Let's go with the real stuff. Back in the day, Dwayne and I, I had met this girl, right? She was fine. Woo, chocolate. Talk about drop dead gorgeous and shit. I'm a lady. I come out of vagina. You understand what I'm saying? You got to excuse me for liking myself. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the truth. She gave me her number. She tried to make it seem as though she didn't know I was a guy. I mean, my fault, girl. You understand what I'm saying? The eyes don't lie. Okay, real fucking talk. You understand what I'm saying? But, I've been playing the role so much, I guess I perfected it or whatever, but it comes naturally. You understand what I'm saying? So, excuse me if, I tend to, fool you. You understand what I'm saying? It's not to fool you, it's to school you. So, back to the truth. The girl gave me the number. I said, Dwayne, come on. I'm going to go over her house and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, she was fine as motherfucker, right? And just thinking about it, boy, put a smile on my face. Now, I wasn't with LaWanda. I wasn't with Donna. I wasn't with nobody and stuff. And imagine somebody as fine as her. For real. Just think about the finest person you ever saw before. And I ain't talking Halle Berry. I'm talking dark skin. For real. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. They don't make them like that no more, I guess. But anyway, I went over her house. I took her a bottle of champagne or whatever and stuff, And, I didn't let her know one way or the other if I was a guy or a girl. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was trying to figure out if she knew. So, she had me sitting in the living room or whatever, and she came out in a two-piece outfit or whatever. I was like, whoo, I thought I died and gone to heaven. But that's why I told, Dwayne to stay in the car, because I knew it was too good to be true. And sure enough, she was a lady. But I told her, I said, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a girl. I'm not a guy. And then she tried to make it seem like, she didn't know that I was a girl. You understand what I'm saying? And she was like, you got to go. And I think I either took the champagne or left it. I don't remember and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Either way. You understand what I'm saying? That was a short date. I said all that to say this in all sincerity and seriousness. You understand what I'm saying? These transgenders are trying to trick motherfuckers into their bed and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You got people out there with breasts and still holding on to their private male parts. And, it's a lot of buffoonery going on, man. It's a lot of buffoonery. And then you wonder why the coronavirus is running rampant throughout the world and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? See, we need to bring prayer back into, the world and stuff, because prayer do change things. Believe me, I've been through some things for telling my motherfucking story, my truths, and, escaping all these darts, bullets, and, motherfuckers trying to shit on me and shit. I've been through some stuff, but this ain't time for that video. I'll put some motherfucking goddamn links in the description and stuff. But I said that to say this. If I didn't tell that lady that I am a lady or girl or whatever, you understand what I'm saying? For real. she could have used that as a point of reference. Like, oh, I thought you was a guy and could have killed me in, her home and stuff. And say I robbed her or something. You understand what I'm saying? Anything. She could have said anything. Real talk. But because my higher power, gave me the words to speak, for real, I was able to escape that near-death experience. Because a lot of people don't tell who they are and they just assume, and next thing you know, they end up dead and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm worth at least $1 zillion. Okay? For real, for real. I am the originator of rap and a whole bunch of other stuff. For real. Real talk. I'm telling you the honest to God's truth. I know you can't count that high, and I can't either. But all I said in 1995 to Oprah Winfrey, I said, give me $2 million tax-free, and the rest could go to charity. But they never thought I'd figure out what they was doing to me. And thank God she didn't give me the $2 million tax-free, for real. Because now I'm worth zillions, nigga, and you gonna pay one way or the other, for real. See, they using my money to, do these surgeries and things of that nature and build a kingdom and stuff with all that. They forcing that shit on us and shit that, transgender, they taking these babies and flipping them and stuff, you know what I'm saying? For real. I'm hoping like hell I did not sleep with one of them and stuff, but if I did, you understand what I'm saying? It was definitely not by choice. But you got some people out here that are aggressives or whatever and stuff, and they feel more comfortable, I guess, with the transgender or what. Look, that's your prerogative. But luckily, I grew up, you understand what I'm saying, at the right time to know right from wrong, for real, for real. Now, I'm not saying being lesbian or gay is a problem or even bisexual, but after a while, you got to figure out exactly what sex you like for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, if any. And it's okay not to have sex at all. I don't have sex at all, but, you got fucking goddamn Young M.A. say in one of her songs, she said she was celibate, but I'm a fucker anyway. We don't need lesbians thinking like a man, because that's still rape. You understand what I'm saying? Young M.A. For real. You pump your brakes, man. Real fucking so. Now, Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner, you understand what I'm saying? He was able to, live his life as a man on the football field, get his accolades and things of that nature. And then he want to cross over and be, me. And I have yet to even, you know what I'm saying? They trying to erase me out of my own story and use my money to build a kingdom. And he still sound like a man. You understand what I'm saying? In a dress. He didn't even practice, chivalry and, it's hard to talk about. That's why I'm going to put the links in these videos, in this video for real. But the point I'm trying to make, I was single, okay? And just because I'm single don't mean I'm desperate. And like I said, that lady was drop dead gorgeous, for real. Real talk. And Dwayne Lewis, my so-called friend, no, I ain't lying, but I always felt like it was a setup because his name keep coming up. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, and they son, now daughter. Look, they can afford that. But it's people out here that's foster children don't have that same support system is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Real talk. And if it wasn't for my higher power, I could have fell into the jail, into the mess. And they trying to make it seem as though, I'm crazy so they could discredit me and, make it seem as though, she just crazy and stuff. And that's why they be like, you a man. But when I was trying to be the lady that I am, that's when they came after me. You understand what I'm saying? My hair was longer now because of the railroad. I have to keep it short because they have messed it up and stuff. They want me to look like a crackhead when I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. I shouldn't be looking like this if I don't drink, drugs, smoke, and fornicate. And I wasn't looking like this in 2008 before they railroaded me and said I disarmed a police officer, something I did not do. When the original so-called pullover was for tinted windows, and everybody named mama to this day, May 2021, got tinted windows and stuff, darker than what I had. So learn, listen, pay attention, pass it on. With that, it's going to be 40 minute dash, 20 minute leave. Peace.